What's going on, everybody? My name is Dom, aka Pixel. Welcome back into another NBA2K25 Myteam video. Today we're going over our ranking the best centers in NBA 2K25 Myteam. Again, this is all just the opinion of a silly man on the internet. So if you disagree, please let me know, or don't. I don't care. Again, I only have 5 tiers: S, A, B, C and D, S being the best of the best, D being the worst of the worst, and B is average, A is above average, C is below average. Hope that makes sense, okay? One more rule is that I will not be ranking dupes of cards, so you only notice one Wemby and one other cards, okay? I'll specify if I have to, otherwise it's generally the same tier, so let's go. We'll start with Bill Walton. I refuse to put this card in D tier. He's too fun. I'm putting him in C tier. I have a lot of fun playing with Bill Walton. Again, I'm not saying he's the best card in the world, but he gets a lot of work done for me personally. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like everybody should use him or you should go do the donation to get him. But he put a lot of work in for me, and so I have to put him at least in C tier. Holmgren is probably S tier. Yeah, probably S tier. 7'1", he might be a bit, his player build is a bit skinny because he's a skinny guy, but he can hit shots, he's quick, he can play defense, he blocks shots, he's good, I'd put him in S tier. Big Z, probably go A tier with Big Z. Again, the one problem is that his speed probably isn't the best that he'd want it to be, but he's a really good jump shooter, he's really good on defense, at least protecting the paint. He does what you need at center. And he's also relatively cheap, so yeah, there's no reason why I shouldn't go get him. Bol at center, I think I had him in A tier before. I'm putting him in B for centers. He's just not as good at the center position. He can't really compete with Wemby and other cards as well. But I get that he's tall, but he's missing some animations, to be honest. That would take him over the top. I think a cat just did something. DeMarcus Cousins, C tier as well. I think he's the same tier as Bill Walton. Not a bad card, he was for free yesterday, but also not the greatest card as well. I'm putting Dikembe in D tier. There's better centers at this stage of the game. Okay, he's too slow, can't shoot. D tier, I'm sorry. D-Rob. If I made this tier list a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, he would have been S tier. I'm putting him in A, but I feel the right to put him in S tier. I love his release. He actually also has decent dribble sigs. You can sort of get away with doing some stuff as well. He's a big body, long, 7'5" wingspan, 7'1" player build. He's strong. He fills every job you want at center. Putting him in there. Zach Edey, I'm putting him in B as well. The thing that holds him back again is just he feels super slow. I have him in my squad only as a Yao counter. Because that's the best thing he does. He does really well against going against Yao Ming, but against anybody else, he sort of gets stumped because of his speed. But he's not a bad card in the slightest. Either. Embiid, I'm also putting in S tier. Embiid's really good, bro. He does a lot of things, bro. He moves like a guard at the 5, which is a bit insane. And he's big. You know what I mean? It's not like he's small. He's big. Embiid's S tier. He gets the job done. Patrick Ewing, I'm putting him in D tier as well. His jumper's just the worst I've ever used, to be honest. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. But you might want to say C tier if you really want to argue that. Go ahead, but put him in D. Gobert. Gobert's A tier, man. Honestly, Gobert's A tier. He can sort of shoot a little bit, which is cool. He can play defense, which is cool. He's actually a decent card. They've actually made a decent Gobert. I think he's better than those two, to be honest. Alex Gilmore, same thing with these three. Get a different center. Hakeem, I think he's also an S tier center. That might be controversial, but he's a beast, man. Hakeem is an absolute beast. He can shoot. He can play defense. He has some shot creation to him. Decent release. You might want to say A tier instead of S tier, but I'm leaving him in S until further notice. Jokic, I'll probably chuck in C as well. The best of C so far, definitely. But yeah, he's just a bit undersized. 6'11" is a bit too small for the center spot at this stage. Unless you got something else, like incredible release or something like that, you're probably, you need something else. Jokic is not a bad card by any means. You know what I mean? The centers are relatively closer together. The tiers are all a bit closer, to be honest. Except for this tier. But yeah, I'm gonna go with C. Kareem is also gonna go. I'm putting Kareem in B because he can't shoot. He's a really good defender, big body, can get rebounds, can score on the inside, but he's not the greatest shooter, which holds him back from A tier. Cat, again, I'm so sorry. I really wish I could put Cat, up higher. I hate his release. I'm sorry. I just don't like Cat in this game. I really want to as well, but I just don't. So I'm sorry. Derek Lively is going in C tier because Derek Lively can play, especially if you need a budget center. Derek Lively is really good, honestly. He only has 84 speed. He feels faster than what it comes across as. He dunks everything on the inside and he can rebound very well. So that's why I put him in C tier. Marc Gasol, D. Pau Gasol, sorry, D. Marc Gasol, C. I like his jumper a little bit more. That's the difference between those two cards. Porzingis, easy S. I think everyone can agree. 7'2" or 3, one of the two, and he's a great shooter. It does 99 in most stats, if not 98 or 7. Has every badge of the game. Yeah, S tier, easy. Brook Lopez, D tier because he can shoot. Other than that, there's better centers. Greg Oden, B tier. B. B tier for Greg Oden. Look, he's fine. He gets the job done, I guess. He's a better shooter than Kareem, but he just feels he's too slow. So bonus is C because he's super slow. 50 speed is criminal on this card, honestly. Like, he's fine for offline stuff, but we're talking, that's not inherently what we're talking about. C tier at most. I can't put him any higher than C tier. Yao is going in high A. He's not S tier. He's too slow to be S tier. Again, Edie isn't bad if you can't afford Yao, but there's also better centers. Like, I think Alex Sard's probably, honestly, might be better than Yao. I don't know. Maybe that's Glaze, but Alex Sard's a super good center. I really like him. People might call him small at the center. I don't. 7'1" is apparently small in this game. I get it. There's Wemby and stuff like that, but Sard will do a great job for you. He can play the 4 or the 5 for you, okay? He's just as good at either spot, in my personal opinion. Shoots well, moves well, plays really good defense. That's all you need to know. Robert Parrish is D tier. Don't get that card. He's useless. Shaquille O'Neal is going... Oh, man. A tier because he's got the speed. He's got the speed, but he can't shoot. That's the highest he can go, is in A tier. He's got the speed, but he can't shoot. If you take a champagne shot, a shot outside the paint, you're screwed. Sengun, I'm putting him next to Jokic, just like the power forwards here. Let's put him next to Jokic. They play similarly. A bit undersized, that's all. Vlade going in A tier, easy A tier, bro. Vlade is really good on this game, bro. 7'1". Don't know what his wingspan is, but it's big. Can shoot, can play make, can play defense. Yeah, Vlade is a really good card. Does everything you want on the floor. And I'm putting Vucevic in B tier because he feels clunky when he moves around on the court. He feels a bit clunky, bro. Okay? Don't know how else to describe him. He's a decent shooter. Like, he's not a bad card, but he just feels wrong, Wemby's an easy S tier. I don't think that needs any more discussion. He's just the best center in the game. I think KP's better, but yeah. He's also 8 million, like 5 million MT, so maybe more. Wemby, yeah. Maybe the Pink Diamond Wemby will also go in. By the way, so I'll stipulate this: the Pink Diamond KP goes in high A, if not bottom of S, and Pink Diamond Wemby is also in S tier. So yeah, I'll stipulate that for those two cards. And Wilt is also going in A tier because I love how quick he is. He moves really well on the floor. And if you time it correctly, he actually can hit shots as well. I like Will Chamberlain in this game a lot. I like him more than Kareem, so I'm putting him in A tier for that reason. So yeah, that's my tier list. That's all I've got. Okay, if I'm missing anybody, please let me know. If I, misrank somebody, leave your opinion down below. Feel free. I might ignore it, but that's fine. So anyways, appreciate you all for watching. Okay, I hope you all have an excellent day, and I am signing off. All right, and see you later. Woo!